Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and all the rest of you folks out there. The last time we had our little discussion about what's going to be happening in less than a week from now in the United Nations regarding the Arabs demanding their 22nd state, by the way, on over 6 million square miles of territory, and by the way, on territory that they conquered and forcibly Arabized for mostly non-Arab native peoples like Kurds and Berbers and black Africans and Copts and native Jews, who, by the way, they call those native Jews Kilab Yahud, which is Arabic for Jew dogs, right? We were discussing the idea that the Arabs are going to be demanding their 22nd state of the United Nations very shortly. This again is based on a lie. This state could have been achieved decades ago had they simply not denied the Jews their one tiny resurrected state. A state, by the way, that's almost that's about 9 to 15 miles wide, according to the armistice lines which were imposed upon it in 1949. And that's what I want to focus on a little bit more at this point, those armistice lines. Because even the President of the United States today, President Obama, is saying that Israel must return to those 1949 armistice lines if there's to be any peace between Arabs and Jews in that region. And that's simply not true. The Arabs themselves have called any negotiations with Jews a Trojan horse. Now, do I need to give you a lesson in Greek history about what the Trojan horse was all about? They demand an Arab Palestine from the river to the sea, and these are the moderates amongst them, by the way. This is the Fatah, the Palestinian Authority. We're not even talking about Hamas, who is at least more honest, you know, in what they say their plans are for the Jewish state in the long term. So what we're talking about here is a lie, another lie. The idea that if Israel simply, you know, bears the necks of its children farther than it's doing already by returning to those 1949 armistice lines, which made it less in width than most people have to travel when they go shopping or to go to work, right? That somehow or another that's going to bring peace between Arab and Jew in the region. My friends, that's simply a lie. I can't say it too often. It's a lie. All it's going to do is make Israel more exposed, and it's going to play more handily into what the Arabs openly call their destruction in phases plan since 1967. First, get Israel back to the indefensible 1949 armistice lines, and then shoot for what Muhammad called the peace of the Quraysh, right? The peace of the Quraysh. Go in for the final kill after you got Israel back to its indefensible borders again. And we'll pick up with this later on. Thank you.